Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Let me get the word out. We are live for the first time in a few days. Things have been kind of crazy. Let me go ahead and get the word out, and then we'll talk about all of that. Indeed, Gray. Indeed. How you doing? It has just been the nightmare few days here, and it doesn't seem that the nightmare is actually over. It's just a continuing thing, you know. I'll talk about it in a little bit. Hey, Chocolata, how's it going? It's just been really tough. It's been really, really a bad last couple of days. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. Hey, Sarah. Just as soon as I'm done setting up and everything, I'm going to let you guys... well, I mean, I'm sure some of you know at least part of the story that you've been on, like, the Discord and whatnot. But let me just go ahead and finish setting up, and I'll tell the whole thing before we start playing CastleVania. And why I didn't stream for the last 2 days. Oh. It's just been a pain in the ass. Did you get any shinies? I was playing a lot of Pokemon Go because the Safari Zone event was happening. I did get a Toxtricity, not like a shiny, but like I got that off of a raid with Elise. And what else did I get? I feel like more than that came out of the the Safari Zone, but oh man, that's tough. I caught a couple of Frigibaxes as well, which is always cool. But what else? There was something else other than Toxtricity. I might as well just open the app here. My phone's charging, but I could open it on my computer and see. Pokemon Go. Let me just open it up real quick. Yes, sir. If you ever get into it, let me know. We'll exchange friend codes and whatnot. I'll help you out. Just loaded up. Anything interesting, by the way? Let's see. Trubbish, Murkrow, Squirtle, Bayleaf, Abra, Geodude, Goomy, Meowth, couple of Eevees, and the Lotad. Alright, whatever. Let me go to my recents. Oh, I did get a Mighty Luxray. That was the other big thing. Yeah, the Mighty Luxray. Yo, Moogle! That's month 3 of your 3-month gift sub from Alice, who I don't think is here just yet, but... Oh, I also got a Dynamax Drillbur. I don't really give a shit about Dynamax, but I was bored, so I did it. Yo, spam emotes. You guys know the deal, right? So let me tell you guys what happened. So, I knew for a while that it was going to snow, and you guys might remember back in 2018, we had around March of 2018, we had a really bad storm, something that they call it a nor'easter, that came through here and knocked out our power and everything for like a long time, and we had to basically to evacuate and to go to a hotel, and it was like really far away, and you know it was rough going. You know, some of you guys may remember that. This was not, you know, on that level of shittery, but it was pretty bad. Nothing like that has happened since then. I mean, that was 6 years ago, and we've had storms, winter storms, and non-winter storms of various, various degrees of magnitude since then, and we haven't had any kind of crazy issues like that. So, you know, you start to think it's all right. And this was the first snow of the season, and we were just told, it's going to basically start on Thursday night, and then on into Friday afternoon and evening, basically for 24 hours, and that it was going to top out to be about 7 inches of snow or so. And, this is the sort of thing that is, like, pretty normal where I live. It's not that big of a deal. But the issue was that beforehand, it was preceded by about a full day and a half of rain. And when you have everything just rained on for like 36 hours, and then you get 7 inches of snow on top of it, and you got some of these like dead trees and, things like that, shit happens. So trees were down. It was pretty crazy, and we lost power. I woke up Friday morning very early. It was about, I want to say about 5 a.m. And usually, if I wake up and it's 5 a.m., I just roll right over and go back to sleep because to hell with that, right? But I noticed the power was out. And I was like, I didn't know how long the power had been out. I just knew that it was out. And it was one of those things, Friday as an afternoon stream, we were supposed to stream Chrono Cross and whatnot. And I knew that it was snowing, obviously. So I just said, all right, well, let's hope it comes back on. And I went back to sleep. And when I woke up, it was still not on. Now, an issue with living in a rural community, like here, is if you have no power, you also have no heat. So that sucks. Even though our heat is done with propane, it's still the actual furnace requires electricity to run. So not a great thing there, and it was pretty cold. Hey, Alice, I'm just in the middle of telling the story of the last few days. So, it was like very early, like I said, it was around 7 a.m. or so when I first tried to post on the Don't Tell Hank Hill, yeah? Sarah with the watch streak. When I first tried to post and say, hey, my internet is out, but here's the thing. On my phone, obviously, if you have no power, you obviously, your Wi-Fi is not going to work. But I turned on the data, and I was getting like really weak signal, and I couldn't get Discord to load, and I couldn't really get a lot of things to load. I was able to look at like Facebook, but it was pretty crappy. So I went back to sleep again, and then I woke up, and now it's like 10, and there's still no power, and it's starting to get kind of cold. And I went up and I went to the bathroom, and I didn't have a way of like really, I didn't want to like go ahead and make like food for myself because I can't cook anything. I could have made like a peanut butter sandwich, but I didn't want to like open the fridge and let the cold air out to get the bread in there. So I'm just sort of like huddled in bed and just like waiting for the power to come back on. This is still Friday morning, and the Verizon is the service provider that I have for phone. It went completely out. I was on emergency calls only. I was not able to get on the internet at all. So I tried to send a text to EB to let them know that the situation, and eventually it went through. It didn't go through, though, until something like 2:30. And when I had just like suddenly a little bit of internet came through, and I was even able to get on the Discord myself and post there as well. Obviously 12:30 was supposed to be the stream, so obviously at 2:30 it wasn't going to happen, and it was just looks like it's not going to come back on anytime soon. So we realized pretty quickly that the house was getting really cold, and if it was just me and my mom, it probably would have been fine. You bundle up in blankets and you just sort of deal with it. But we have Gunny, so that's it, the Gunny bear here, and he was starting to get cold, and I'm getting hungry, So at this point we decided to try to see if we could get a hotel, and my phone was not working at all. As a matter of fact, when we drove out, it wasn't until we were already in the next town that I got any kind of signal on my phone. They do like the cold, but not for a long time. Like, they like to play in the snow and whatnot, but like the house being cold is not good. So we called the Best Western in the next town over, and we got like the last room, right? So we went there, and that's when I settled in, and I was able to get on the hotel Wi-Fi and talk to you guys in Discord and whatnot, and let you know what was going on. And the thing is, at this point, it's around 4 p.m., right? We got some food at like Taco Bell, took it to the hotel, ate, and just sort of, we packed very hurriedly. We didn't really have enough stuff, but the thing is, we could go back to the house and get more stuff. So it's not like last time we were deep in New Jersey and really far away, So anyway, we were just, hanging at the hotel, and the thing is, my mother was getting these texts from our electricity provider, which is called MetEd, and it was giving us like sort of the updates on when is it going to come back on, right? Now, I had not seen much, except I went on the Nextdoor app really early in the morning when I was able to get like a little bit of internet, and somebody on there said that MetEd told them it would be on by 10 a.m. Obviously, 10 a.m. came and went. So what happened was, it was like every 2 hours they updated it and pushed it back. Like, they said it will be on by 1 p.m. and then 1 p.m. goes, and now it's like, oh, now it'll be on by 3 p.m. and 3 p.m. comes, and I say, well, it'll be on by 5 p.m. And at this point, well, as we're waiting for 5 p.m. to happen, we're already at the hotel. We've already paid for one night, and already sort of like wondering about, like, well, what happens if it doesn't come on? Can we get another night? The hotel was booked. There was a big Indian wedding, so there was like 700 guests for this two weddings, actually. Twin sisters were getting married, and there were a whole lot of people there. They're from India, and really cool to see all the really cool clothing and everything, and they're all such cool people, and it was interesting to mingle with them, but. The hotel was packed, and then all the people who were, displaced, had no power, were coming there as well. So, we had like the last room, but then it was like, can we get it for another day? So it was a whole big, very stressed out, very bad situation. 5 o'clock comes, and they push it forward to 7, and then 7 o'clock comes, and instead of a text, we get a call saying that the power may not be on until the 25th. I'm sorry, not the 25th, the 24th at 11 p.m. Now, you notice that today is the 24th. So, keep in mind, we're at Friday evening here, and they're telling us it might not be on till Sunday evening, which would mean that we would potentially need 3 days in this hotel. And this is a twin, but yeah, they weren't on the same day. It was one of them got married on Saturday and the other on Sunday. As we were leaving, one of the brides was making her way out to because they had the rehearsal there on Friday. Well, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here, but anyway, so they had the rehearsal and then the wedding and then the other wedding. So they were there the whole weekend. But anyway, now we're thinking, we might need even like 2 more days, and this is a huge financial expense. You know what I mean? This was just the hotel alone. This was $600. This was big, and so we stayed the night, and it just kept checking and to see, and I'm trying to keep it like a little bit positive that they said a majority of customers will have it on by 11 p.m. on the 24th, which is Sunday night, which is right now. It's not even 11 p.m. At the end of the stream, it'll be 11 p.m. So, and we're just hoping that it's not going to be that bad and whatnot. And so that brings us to Saturday, which is yesterday, and we came back here at one point to get more clothes. and some of the things that we missed. And there was a whole thing about the garage door, because we have one of those electronic garage door openers. Hey, Flower, how's it going? And it's, I had to force that open. And, and then my sister had come by to check on the house at one point, and she couldn't get the garage door open, and we got it open. So we, it's a whole thing. Well, now she says it won't open, and we're thinking, how the hell are we going to get back in the house? Even with electricity, once you force it open, it's like off the track, and it's not going to open with the garage door opener. So but anyway, we're like, okay, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, So it's so we come here, we get a few things, we go back to the hotel, we got some food, and then we got news that the power had come back on. And at this point, it's around 4 p.m. And we decided, I said we shouldn't just rush back there, because what if it comes on and then it doesn't stay on? You go home and you check out of the place, and then you find out it goes right back off, and then the hotel room is resold to somebody else, and so we decided to wait. And also, if it did stay on, we wanted to give the house a chance to warm up, because when we came here for supplies, we checked on things, and the big concern was the food, because we have all this food in the refrigerator and in the freezer, and we're worrying about, like, what are we going to have to throw out, and what are we going to be able to keep. And we knew when we checked on the house that the stuff in the fridge was gone, because it was warmer in the fridge than it was in the damn house at that point. You know what I mean? And the freezer, we were just sort of like hoping that would hold up, but so we waited a few hours, and then we made our way back home. And the power was on, but the house was very, very cold. It took hours and hours for it to warm up. And then the internet wasn't working. And when I called Blue Ridge, which is our cable service provider, they explained that where their servers are still didn't have power, and they had no idea when that was going to come back on. So that's why I wasn't able to stream last night. And this morning, when I woke up, the internet was still out, but it came on again around 11 a.m. So I'm thinking, that's a bit of a relief. But then it went out again a little while ago, and then it came back on. So I'm just sort of really nervous that it's going to go out at any moment. But it was only out for about a half hour that time. But we had to throw out pretty much all of the food in the refrigerator and the freezer, which is a shame. Obviously, this is a huge financial burden with the hotel room and everything, and having to throw away all of this food. A lot of it was for for Thanksgiving. So that, like, including, if you guys remember last week, I had cooked up that pork, and that was supposed to be for Thanksgiving. That was in the freezer, and we can't trust anything in there, because at first we thought we got home and it was like, okay, the ice cream's a little melty, but it's like salted caramel that it has salt in it. It's gonna be a little soft, that kind of ice cream melts really easily. But the meat was like, yeah, it's solid, right? But we weren't sure how unfrozen it got, because with meat, once you freeze it, you have to keep it frozen, and once you thaw it, you can't just really freeze it again. So we were supposed to have these pork chops for dinner, but they were sitting out defrosting, and my mom smelled it, and she's like, it doesn't smell right. And you smell, and I said, no, that's bad. You got to throw that out. And so we had like French fries for dinner. It was pretty terrible, because there's nothing else to eat, So all this food in the freezer has to go, including a lot of stuff that's for Thanksgiving. So it's just everything really sucks. So and then I was stressed out that I haven't been able to stream, and I haven't been able to write, and I haven't been able, to do any of the things that I make money off of, so it was just like, Jesus fucking Christ, But here we are, we're live and everything, and we're just going to try and make the most of it and go forward with it. It's going to be pretty shit Thanksgiving, but what could you really do, right? I mean, it's just one of those sort of things. I guess it falls under the category of natural disaster. This wasn't even a bad storm, but I want to show you guys a picture, if I could find it. Let me see about bringing this up. I don't want to dox myself here, but I think if I bring this up on the app, I should be able to show you this picture. Just to show you the situation as we were driving out of here. You know, because we're thinking this is not a big deal of a storm. You know, this was only 7 inches of snow. It was not exactly a lot of... It wasn't like last time, like 2018, you know? But there were trees down all over the place, and at one point we had to, as we're going to the hotel, we had to drive under a tree that had fallen across the road and was leaning on another tree on the other side, and that's scary, you know? How do you... Let me see if I could find the picture. I didn't take a picture of it, but there was a picture that was posted online that I can show you guys if I could find the damn thing. It was on the Nextdoor app. That's what I'm on right now. So I gotta scroll back a little bit here and see if I could find it. So you guys will get some of the idea of... Because back in 2018, if you guys remember, I didn't have any pictures to show, but there were people who... Yeah, I found it. People had taken... Okay, I think I could show this without... People had taken pictures, and I showed them to June afterwards, and she was just, you know, like, holy shit, you know? All right, I'm going to move this over here. So this is what I'm talking about. You can see this is the road, and you can see this tree is straight across the road. And you can see there's cones there, too, so you can't go on that lane, you know? So we had to go into the left lane, and then there was a guy coming in the opposite direction who didn't really want to stop, and that was a whole thing. So, yeah, not the greatest situation there. What can I say? Yeah, well, yeah, and that's where I'm at. So it was a bad storm, way worse than we thought it was going to be. And the situation for us was just really terrible. This just enormous financial burden of having to get a hotel room for 2 days and then losing all this fucking food. That sucks. But we're going to play CastleVania. We're going to try to keep my mind off of it. Last night I was home. I got so friggin' high. So I was just like, you know, I was like, damn, I need to de-stress a bit because I couldn't stream, and I really wanted to stream, but you know, I couldn't. We're gonna dispense with the intro and go right over here and start this up. I'm ready to just go into it. So just give me one moment to kill the music here. Yeah, I was in the vicinity of Saturn. That's about where I was. There we go. And I need game audio. Where's my game audio? I'm not high right now. That was last night, so just letting you guys know. Now, where's my chat? Here it is. Okay. Okay. So last time we played, we did clear chapter 2, I think. We fought the Black Knight guy and got the gauntlet. So I want to kind of go back to chapter 2 and see if there's anything we can do here. Okay, so we didn't get the dagger upgrade here. Let me see what I need for that. Oh, you just need shadow magic, so I'm surprised I didn't go ready. I think I wanted to get through the chapter and then go back.
We part ways, he and I.
All right, we've already heard this part, so we're just gonna... All right. I mean, it's... It's not more difficult than Rondo. Although Dracula has an extra form, I wouldn't say that it's more difficult. I mean, I played through them both, you know, kind of recently, so... Alright, isn't it around here somewhere? Yeah. That didn't work, huh? I didn't have enough magic to do it, though. My magic went out real quick. Let me see if I can find some enemies that are not too far ahead. And then come back there, maybe? Either that or I have to go to another stage to, see, I won't be able to... Alright, let me just go to a different stage and, build up some, magic. And then exit, maybe? Will that work? That's the same stage.
He is becoming stronger with every step he takes. His prowess in...
Every step you take. I need to build up a little bit of the red magic. Oh, that just killed me. Alright, I'm not paying enough attention. You're stuck on level 1? Really? Have you played Rondo before? Because honest... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's... the original's harder. You can actually unlock the original in that and play it. You can also unlock Symphony of the Night. Rondo's a tough game, but you're actually kind of playing the easiest version of it. Alright, I could get some magic off this guy. I don't know if I just exit the stage, do I retain the shit that I got, though? I need more than that. Oh, my bad, my bad. Back up. Back it up. Back it up again. How come I'm not getting, orbs? Okay, oh, there the focus finished. Alright. Damn it! I'm not trying to mount the spider, I'm just trying to build up focus. That's really not a lot of magic, though. That might be enough to open that door. Let me see if I go back to the world map. Oh, chapter 2, rather. Can I do this?
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell...
Oh, are you talking about, like, just... Oh, see, I really don't have a lot of magic. That's less than I had. Are you talking about, in terms of the controls? I do have a pending level up I should, take. New skills have been unlocked, yeah. Oh yeah, the Gauntlet. Dark Gauntlet. We just got this at the end of last stream. This piece of Agartian Magesmith technology was not originally part of the design for the Black Knight Golem, but was somehow magically melded with the construct during the final stages of its creation. Claudia's father included it because of the sheer power and brute force that it gave the Golem, until he deemed it necessary in order to protect his beloved child, but in truth, it has a much darker purpose. If you guys remember last time I said the Gauntlet is like the whole key to this. Oh, and the Dark Crystals, I never read this. These crystalline formations are the result of a phenomenon that occurs in zones with a high concentration of shadow energy. In these places, the land, impregnated in magic, erupts abruptly, creating a characteristic geode-like patterns. The crystals are pure shadow magic, and they are much more volatile and dangerous than the gems from the medallions. They are so powerful that just one full crystal can be used to summon a demon from the shadow plane. Alright, but like I said, I had a level up that I want to take. Can't get any of that. I can't afford any of that, then what can I get? A relic power, maybe? Oh, I can get the light flash. A synchronized block with light magic is active. Okay. So this is basically a burst that you could do if you parry with a light magic active. But yeah, I don't have a lot of magic here to be opening that door. I'll try to do it, but magic is required. Yeah. Ah, see it's not enough magic. All right, let me try going to one of the early stages, you know? Like a stage that I could do quickly, like do the whole thing and gain some dark magic. Because I don't have any dark magic right now.
Mankind
I have very
faces
little.
Ruin and despair.
But I gotta be able to finish a stage. So this first level, we've done this a bunch of times. Nope. I really need to fill up the shadow magic. Damn it. Oh, that's... I mean, a shiny Eevee named Soma Cruz makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, I did it late. Right. You gotta lift it up right as he's jumping, otherwise it's like... Nope. Chill. Alright. That's good. Alright, we did it. So if I go back here, I should be able to get that door open now.
We part ways, he and I. My instincts tell...
Yeah. I don't have full magic, but impaled with extreme prejudice, right? There we go. That's a Brotherhood arc. Alright, now we can carry more daggers. I do have to actually finish the stage, so we'll rush through the rest of it. I think you have to... Let me see if I... Nah, I think you have to finish it. So we'll just rush through the rest of it. So I think I got everything else there is to get in this level. There was a magic thing here. But I don't think I could go back there from here. Like, I think it's too high of a jump. Yeah, see, there's no way back. It's crazy that there's one right there, though. After it's too late. see if I could do that new thing I unlocked. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Really? There it is. The light burst. That's what I just unlocked. Alright. I gotta remember which way to go now. Obviously not here. But actually, can I go up here? That's what I gotta do, I think. There we go. But then that... Ah! Here we go. Upsy daisy. You want something that's like Rondo but is incredibly difficult, you should try the fucking Super Nintendo version, remember? Oh my god, that game's so fucking hard. We got through it, but we had to abuse save states on Dracula, because what the fuck. Yep. We've got to blow the barrier. Yeet. Yeet. Alright. I'm trying to get caught up with these guys, but I don't know, I wonder, can I actually just exit a stage after I've gotten something and keep the thing that I got? I kind of want to test that theory, but I don't want to, like, lose out on... You know what I mean? It seems to me like I shouldn't have to do the whole rest of the stage. That I should be able to get what I... If I've already finished it, that I should be able to... Can somebody look into this for me? I should be able to get what I want and then get out. That would make collecting a lot faster. Hey, Amethyst, how's it going? Okay, barely made that. Wait, now what? I forget. Oh, wait, I go back and I go into the tree stump, right? Yeah. Okay, that actually finishes the stage. But I really want to know, like, what we could do there. Okay, so this is just the trial, but I don't worry about that. Let's see. We don't need to do anything there. We don't need to... Okay, there's a weapon upgrade for fairies, but we don't actually have fairies yet. So getting the upgrade for fairies is, oh man, terrible, Amethyst. I told the whole story at the beginning of stream, but it's just been a couple of days of bullshit here. It's the reason I haven't been live. What do I need to do this? I need the cyclone boots. So we don't have the cyclone boots and we don't have fairies. All right, we're good there. Okay. There's a dagger upgrade and a Garta. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was crazy. All we need is the Dark Gauntlet for this, so I could do this now. But yeah, if you could find out for me, Alice, if I could get what I need and then leave the stage without having to finish the rest of the stage would be nice. You have to beat the level to completion in order to keep anything you find. That sucks. Alright. Oh, this is a long stage, too, but I guess whatevs, right? You! CastleVania! This has got one of my favorite songs in the whole game. Cannot carry more daggers. Don't even think about it. Leave me alone. Stop following me. This way. Jump. Gabriel Belmont going for a stroll in Agartha. That sucks that you can't, like a stage that I've already beaten, I can't just go back to it and get the thing I need and then leave. Some of the stages are long. I don't think we're going to do full completion in terms of I'm not going to do the, all the trials. I'll save that for like a eventual replay on YouTube. But, I want to get all the items, because it's usually helpful to be able to carry a lot of daggers and such. Alright, I gotta fight a warg here, right? Where is he? He's not showing up. Shouldn't there be a warg here? Hey, Matt Damon, how's it going? Maybe I have to go forward? I can't make that jump without a warg. Oh, here he comes. I had to check the thing first. Oh, I'm out. Oh, the trial was to not use shadow magic? If I'd paid attention to that, I wouldn't have used the shadow magic. That's an easy trial. Oh, you knocked my ass down. It is a great game. I really like this one. Oh! Oh, here we go. Alright. I need you to run. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Okay. I think, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. I'm not sure where it is. I'm a little confused here. Ah, here it is. Alright, let me get rid of the warg. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Alright. I think I had to actually do this. Alright. Oh! Alright, there we go. This is what I came here for. We got it! Unfortunately, now I have to finish the rest of the level. Which means I think I need to get another... Well, actually, I don't need to get another warg here, right? I don't think so. Because... Oh, no, I can't make that. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I had an ordeal myself, as I'm sure you saw a little bit of it on the Discord, and I explained it at the beginning here. I think I could get back by going this way. Yep. Leave me alone. Stop following me. Get out of my mentions, bro. Dickhead. Okay, now from here we just go like this. Across here. Jump. Swing. I am looking forward to it. Although, am I going to be able to get what I wanted to get is a whole nother thing because of the issues I've had recently. I've already failed the trial anyway. Might as well go for the extra damage. Alright, we got it. Alright, now I just rush through the rest of the stage. Okay. Oh! Damn. Oh, it's a big chungus is here. This is the Steam version. So I'd be looking extra crispy. Big chungus is here. Oh god, I tried to block that. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, 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 oh. That's fine. I don't care about this. Come here. You're mine now. I originally had this for Xbox 360, but it was the Steam one. No. Guess we go up this way. No? This way? Do I not need this guy, or am I tripping? I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I do need him. I did that fancy move and then got knocked on my ass. Ain't that how it is? Oh, get out of here. Oh, he got homies. He had homies. He had hoes in different area codes. Here we go. Up we go, up we go. And we go this way, I think. No? Okay. This way. Oh, neat. Alright. Time for Golden Axe Beast Rider. Wait, they're very weak to daggers, aren't they? Because they're lichens. Yeah, that worked out well. Wait, which song? What did I do? Here we go. Yo! Oh, I've got hoes. We once had ChatGPT rewrite it, but it was like in the 30s, and it was like exchange prefixes instead of... How do I do this again? Oh, A. Instead of area codes. Oh, alright. We don't need this guy anymore. 1930s phone hose. Alright, that's the end of the stage. Okay, so we got that. There's a dagger upgrade in Sanctuary entrance. Let's see. We need the stake, which I don't have. We got everything here. Okay, so we can move on to Chapter 3. Let's do this. Here's our first part of Chapter... As you can see, Chapter 3 is rather short, but here we are. The Three Towers.
Dreams are a gateway to the mind, And now Gabriel has paid a terrible price for succumbing to his weariness. The many sleepless nights since his love was taken from him, the fear of falling into sleep, the nightmares that haunt him have all played their part. Did he murder this poor girl? Or is there some other explanation? Doubt gnaws at him now, eating his very soul. The golem protected this child for centuries, loved
the 2 towers
her
isn't
dearly,
enough.
and there was no way he would have let Gabriel live, yet alone give up the gauntlet. Few men could continue. Most would abandon the quest, but something deep inside forces him ever onwards. A dark force has taken hold, and all creatures of the night will come to fear him now.
Tolkien actually didn't like the title, The 2 Towers. He was confused about that. 3 towers. Because we're coming to the end of the first, like, major part of the game. Because you notice it's all been werewolves, a lot of werewolf stuff. The whole first part is the first Lord of Shadow. The Lord of the Werewolves. And we're going to fight him soon. Dark Gauntlet. This piece of Agarthan Magesmith technology was not... Oh, I already read this earlier because it came... Yeah, okay. It lets me do this. Which is pretty dope, I mean. You know. Alright, so let's... your mother! Oh, by the way, this stage does have nudity, so if anybody doesn't like nudity, you could... I guess you could go fuck yourself, I don't know. Like, I don't know! So yeah, it's gonna be transitioning from werewolves to vampires after this. Alright, here's a magic refill station. Okay, this I would need... I need something to help me across there. Either cyclone boots or, the Puritines are seething. Or a mount. But I'm not seeing much of anything around here. I know you get the cyclone boots after you beat the first Lord of Shadow. Oh, here we go. This brought me back to the beginning, didn't it? Yeah, it did. What if I smack this again? You may need to combine shadow magic. Alright, here we go. Alright. That did it. I need a little oomph. Now I can swing across. Alright. I've got hope. Different exchange prefixes. Wait, don't I need daggers? There we go. There's a crystal. Alright. Whoa! There's a scroll. This crumbling civilization is a testament to man's greatest ingenuity. I am saddened that all secrets that reside here will soon be lost, many of them sunk beneath the Pelargic Ocean. The Dark Lord's influence is strong here, and wargs, werewolves, and lichen roam every corner of this land. I have to move quickly and quietly, careful not to be spotted. I have found out nothing regarding the spell that has cut our world from the heavens, but one thing is becoming clear to me with each passing day. The Lords of Shadow must die. Indeed. Okay. Jump! Oh. Jump! Not quite. That was incorrect. Alright, try that again. Jump! Oh, there we go, we got it. Alright. Oh, alright. God, this game is pretty. You. So I'm gonna do. This whole can you believe this is what was this 2011 when this came out? I mean, yes, this is like the HD upscale version, but still, like, come on. The artistry cannot be denied. Up we go. Is our first of the 3 towers. Right. 2010, yeah. Even earlier than I thought. I hear lichens. Yeah, here we go. There's an item there, or maybe a scroll. Nope. Health back here. Here come the fairies. See, the fairies are helping me out here. Oh! Nailed my ass. The crystal's already complete. So stop getting greedy, son. I'm coming for you. Oh. There we go. Absolutely. This is a very... I mean, Mercury Steam do really good artistry in their games. Their Metroid games are just as artistically wonderful, you know? You got the fairy container. Search for fairy blossoms in the towers to fill it up. So that's our next sub-weapon. There's actually 4 sub-weapons in this game. There's the dagger, the crystal, the fairies, and another one that we'll talk about when it's relevant. It's a scroll. Last night I dreamed that a beautiful woman visited me in my dreams. She was bewitching, mesmerizing. She told me a warrior is coming who will destroy the lichened lord, and that she and her people will help him. She was the queen of the fairies, and spoke in a language I could not recognize. Yet I understood every word she said. I will surely never look upon such beauty again in this world. If I die this day, I die having seen and experienced things no other man can lay claim to, and so I can happily declare that the cake is not a lie. That reference, though, huh? There's actually in the third game, in Lords of Shadow 2, Queen of the Harpies. In Lords of Shadows 2, which is the third game, confusing, I know. There's a legit AVGN reference in it. I see something over there that needs my attention. Ooh, Shadow Gem. Very cool. Need 3 more of those to increase the shadow meter. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of different ways to go. I think I'm going to want to go up here. There we go. Yeah. What do we got? Life gem? Or light gem. Okay. Thought it was going to be life. It's light. Alright, that's cool. Go this way. Alright. I think I can push this, right? Alright, we got it. I see something I want to break over here, though. It was a Portal reference, yeah. It was so random, and he's like, the cake is not a lie. Like, what? Y'all just wanted to make that cute reference. That's all it was. I hear lightnings. Yeah, it's... The really, like, shitty part is you have to throw out all the food in the fridge and the freezer. Some of it was for Thanksgiving. You know, on top of all the money for the hotel, it's got us all fucked up here. Let's find 3 fairies to open the door. Okay. Now we have to go up the 3 towers to get the 3 fairies. As was the style at the time. Oh, fill up on daggers now, I think. Well, almost. I think I can carry, what, 15, 16? Oh, 17 now. I actually don't know how many daggers I can... now we have 18. Alright, that looks like I would need a warg or something to climb it, right? Yeah. Belmont sure like whipping things. Well, you know what, Almighty Santa? Where there's a whip, there is a way. Where there's a whip, there is a way. Yeah, it's gonna be a cruddy Thanksgiving, but you know. Well, yeah, I had no power for a few days. Unfortunately. Had to, like, go at a hotel because we had no heat or nothing. It wasn't even that harsh of a storm. That's what's wild about it. No! Oh, I should dodge to the side. What was I thinking? Alright, we got it, we got it. It really sucks. I agree. Up we go. Get off of him. Nope, not the right button. That was the dagger button. That's a shadow magic gem. All right. I mean, we're doing just typical Thanksgiving shit, but nothing like too special. Oh, this is life. Never mind. I'll be doing the list critics. Oh, big lichen. Alright. I don't know why the ground keeps disappearing. Alright. Wait. Why are we saying umph now? Oh, that, okay. I don't have a whole lot of magic right now to be doing that, but... Let's see if there's like a... That's where I came from. I want to see if there's like a refill thing somewhere. Yeesh, alright. Nope, that didn't do it. Maybe this has to be blue magic? That did work. Wait, let me see something. Is this one also blue? No? Okay, okay. So, blue. Red, I'm assuming? No. Alright. Blue. Blue, blue, red? No! What the fuck? Is it all blue? A Bingus Metroidvania? Why not? What the fudge, man? I ain't worried about this right now. Let's just go this way. Alright, up we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the issue there was. Alright, fairies. But I need more than that, right? I need 2 more. Oh, here's magic fill up. It's a puzzle. I have discovered some inscriptions on these old walls. They must be related to the magic runes down below. The blue rune only has 1 neighbor. There is a red rune with a blue one to the left of it. Okay, so the blue one has 1 neighbor, but I can't get there from here. And there's a blue one with a red one to the left of it. So what if I was to start with blue here? Now, see, that doesn't work. This, I mean, I think this has got to be red, but it was... Oh, now it works? Didn't I try that before? Oh, what? Is it blue, red, red? There we go, we got it. All right. Ugh. Can I get this open, or? I don't think so. I feel like I've been this way before. Oh, okay, never. This needs to go into this. Okay. Shit, 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 nope. Okay, I need help. That actually hit me. Come on, what you got? Come here. Oh, I missed that? Really? I thought I nailed that shit. Dude, what? Well, I'm having a hard time with this greater lichen. It's like, it should not be a big deal. Come here. That'll teach you. Jesus. Alright. I need health. Like, badly. Is that health there? It is, but I can't get to it. Alright. Not like this anyway. Let's go up here first. There is health there, though. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Yeet! Up, 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 up we go. A lycanthrope? You turn into some moss? That's funny. Half off on lichen ale. Alright. Anything over here? Yep. Life gem. Hello. Thank you. Needed that. And here's our second fairy. Still need one more. Okay, hold on. Can I swing? No. Oh, I see it. I see something in there, though. Wait, can I... You see that there? Ah, hold on. I want that. No, come on. Gabriel. Can you climb it? Gabriel, why you no climb? Whoa! That is not what I wanted you to do. Great, now I can't get there, I don't think. At least I didn't get hurt. There was totally a thing there. I need to figure out how to get back there, because that was the shadow gem or something, right? Alright, I know where I am now, I think. Okay, across here. Yeah, did this. Can I, like, do something with this? Like, no? Okay. Not this way. Alright. He wouldn't climb up the thing. There's totally a gem of some sort. I mean, it could just be a scroll, but it's probably a gem. I don't know, climbing is easy here. Just press up. Yeah, that makes it pretty trivial. It wasn't working before. Alright, and then we go down here. Drop down. Alright, and I should be able to just... Oh, now he does it like it's nothing. That's fine. Shadow gem! Alright. Alright, and then we just go back out, or... No. How do I... Ooh, how do I... I would think I would just go back up. Oh, there we go. That time he grabbed it. Go figure. I don't know. Alright, we need one more fairy. Do I go maybe here? Yeah. Oh, this is life. I don't need this. Not sure where to go. Maybe here? I figure this has got to be something, right? Wait. Is this... Haven't I been here? Yeah, I have been here. What? Best viewer? We haven't had a best viewers bot in a really long time. What the fuck? Since when is... They're back? Y'all, we got a best viewers bot up in here. Okay. We haven't seen that in ages. Okay, yeah, I'm back here, but I still need one more fairy. Looks like somebody already took care of it. It was like held for, yeah, Moogle denied. Did you also ban it? I'm not sure where the third one is. I'm a little turned around. Alright, this is the one with the ward. We already did that. No? Well, make sure when you do that you also ban them. Alright, Sarah, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, I feel like I missed something. Because I feel like I should have all 3 fairies. Oh, hello. Alright, here's the warg. Yeah, I must have missed one. Yeah, because you denied the message. You should see it in, like, mod actions. Alright. I'm kind of just doing this over again because I feel like I missed something. Like, I missed a fairy somewhere. What if I take him? Okay, no, I'm back here now. Alright. Okay, so that goes back. So what if I just... I didn't take the ward with me last time. I don't think that matters much. Oh yeah, you gotta stop here. Alright, and here's where the puzzle is. That goes out to the next thing, but let me... Because you're supposed to go up 3 towers and there's 3 fairies, right? I went up 2 towers and there were 2 fairies. So what did I miss? I mean, I already got this one, so that's done deal. Oh, I have a level up. I just realized that. I could take direct heavy combo upgrade. Alright. When I get to a more open spot, I'll show you that. I did this. Drop out there. And that just puts me down here. But then I can cross here. 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 Here's our second tower. I still feel like this is something, but I guess it's not. Okay, so this is the new direct heavy combo. Ugh. Second fairy is... Oh my god, Chocolate, that's fucked up. I would say I don't approve, but I kinda approve. Alright, so then we go up here. This is the second one. Up, up, up. Up here. Come on. Come on, Gabriel. Yeah, I've a bunch of Sega Saturn fighting games, actually. Yeah, totally. And we did CastleVania, yeah. So this is where the second ferry was. So, wait, hold on. Oh, I can't go back down that way? Oh, really? I wanted to see something, but... That's where that shadow gem was. What have I missed? I think I might know, but I've already... If that's the case, I've kind of already screwed it up. Now I'm back here. It's not like I haven't played this game before. I had a theory. I don't know if it's true. We'll figure it out. I mean, maybe. It's not something I feel a strong urge to do, but maybe. It's like maybe Random Wednesday games. It's just my backlog is so big right now. Yeah, absolutely. That's what really impresses me about this game. Alright. And then we go here. 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 Jump. Okay, go out here. There's a third ferry somewhere, and I feel like I've missed it, but I think I know where it might be. So my thought here is we go up here. I could be wrong about this, but... Instead of going up there, what if I go out this way? It leads to a whole lot of nothing, huh? Alright, I'm officially stumped. And I don't remember. I found 2 of the 3 towers, basically. Where is the third one? Honestly, I think that was the third one. And that I've missed one previously. Because this one, after you finish, puts you back at, the beginning where you would use the ferries. That makes me think this was supposed to be the last one you do. So let me try and go back. Oh, no, can't do that? Alright. What about up here? That's just the life thing? Is there anything else there? Let me try resetting this back to the beginning then. Yeah, my memory of it is rather hazy too, so I'm a little, discombobulated here. So I'm sort of resetting back to the beginning to try and figure out what it is that I missed. Alright, here's where we first came into the area. We come in here, and let's see. What about up here? Is this something that I'd need to do? It's a stairway to nowhere, and there's a magic thing there. I don't really need magic right now. And then there's this. What if I... There's got to be another way to go that I haven't figured out, you know? Oh wait, here's something. Maybe. I don't know. You know, it's just this little area I can go in, but... What about... There's sort of 2 doors there. What if I go in the other one? I think they both lead to the same place, but Yeah, it's been a bit. The last time I played this was when I did like the Let's Play on YouTube. You know, that was a while ago. I might have to use that as a reference. Let's see. Is this any different from that? No, they both lead here. Okay. And then I'm here. Where I would need the warg here. Like, you get the warg and then you go back and you climb up the thing, right? Is that where I am? Yeah, you need the warg here. But I don't know. Is there a way to go past this and go somewhere else? No. I'm gobsmacked. I have no idea where the third fairy is. And here's the door where you use the 3 fairies, right? Yeah, if you could find anything. I don't know why I'm having a hard time here. So you go this way, you fight the warg. Then you bring him back. There's not like, there's not like another way to go here. I tried to block it. Oh, I'm out of daggers. Damn it. I keep forgetting to dodge to the side. What have I missed? That's just a corpse that I already checked. That goes back down. This is the life fillet thing. So let me go out this way. Oh, you grabbed the thing out of it? Okay, alright. I didn't see a second switch. Alright. We'll chalk that one up to I'm old and my eyesight ain't that great. Okay. I know the area you're talking about, and I'm kind of like already heading in that direction, so that kind of works. Okay, so there's the first fairy. Over here. Go down here. Pop. Oh, okay. We go like this then. Swing. Swing. Jump. Alright, so... God, where is that? So I could take this thing out of this. And then there's like a different... That thing I kept seeing. It wasn't lighting up, but that's gotta be it, right? This thing. Yeah, now it's lighting up. I knew that was something. Thank you, Alice. I knew it was something with that. I didn't think you could just take the thing out of there like that for some reason. I don't know. God, I hope I got everything in this stage and I don't have to go back. God, this song, though. It's a remix of a CastleVania 4 song that enhanced so much. There we go. Alright, 3 fairies, baby. Head towards the main gate. They didn't reuse a lot of old CastleVania music in this. This is like the only old song in it. Actually, wait. I forget if it's Lords of Shadow 1 or 2, but there is a music box version of Vampire Killer. It might be Lords of Shadow 2, but it might be this one. I think it's this one, actually, come to think of it. So there is that. You know, Alright, to get to the main thing, I'm gonna have to go this way, though. So there's that as well. But they went light on the nostalgia in terms of music. They went heavy on nostalgia in terms of characters. Although you haven't seen a lot of that. You know Gabriel, Zobek, Marie, Claudia, the Black Knight, and Pan. Those are like the characters we know so far. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But in the next stage, the stage right after this one, there's going to be a very familiar name. Alright, I feel better about this now. Can't believe I forgot how that worked. Whoa, Gabriel! I pressed the jump button one too many times. Right. Just calm your fucking tits, Gabriel. Your titties is a nightmare. You need to chill with that shit. Alright. Okay, so now I go back this way. Oh. Yeah, Lords of Shadow 2 did it better in the terms of you can control the camera. But that game, I mean, like I said, that game had, like, there was a lot of... No, this ain't it. Shoot. It had a lot of potential, and it didn't always live up to it. And, of course, Mirror of Fate is... Mirror of Fate is, whatchamacallit, it's, side-scrolling. No, I already did this. Wait, am I forgetting how to get back to the main gate now? Even though I, like, kind of did it already? I thought it was down here. I thought it was straight ahead, but... This is too far back, isn't it? Maybe I have to go a little further ahead and I'm just tripping. Let me break this, though. I feel like, you know, DMC Devil May Cry let you control the camera. And Devil May Cry 5 let you control the camera most of the time. So I feel like they kind of did learn from it. I feel like Devil May Cry and CastleVania play off each other a lot. I mean, we all made the joke when oh god, he's back. When I played, why does it show me that? Lament of Innocence that it was, you know, CastleVania May Cry, you know? Oh, if they remade the first game? First game could use some love, that's for sure. I don't have any daggers. Wait, what if I was to just... Titty Demon. I just don't want to deal with these guys right now. You rang? I am the Titty Demon. Look upon my breasts and despair. This area does serve a purpose, huh? Gabriel. I mean, free cam would be the way to go, but you're right, they probably wouldn't. Alright, here we go. We got there. That was more annoying than it needed to be, but we got there. Hopefully I got all the gems and everything. I don't have to do this again. I got all the gems! Alright, cool. We got it. The Dark Lord of the Lycans. And this will end Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is short compared to some of the other ones.
Gabriel has fought long and hard to get to this point, and now he faces his stiffest challenge. The Dark Lord of the Lycans must be defeated if Gabriel stands any chance of bringing his beloved back. I fear he will suffer more than he knows once he discovers the truth, and yet his hatred and burning desire for revenge cannot be underestimated. He has the gauntlet, and he has Gandolfi's weapon. He is a force that even the Dark Lord will struggle to deal with. Good. Soon he will overcome this evil. Soon the world will be free of the Lords of Shadow, and plans long dreamt of will come to fruition. Go, my friend, go and break this creature once and for all.
How about the fact that you don't get to fight the third Lord of Shadow until the last game? But okay, here we go. You know this is a boss, right? You could tell it's a boss. Long corridor, blue fucking beam going into like red swirling skies with lightning, life and magic refills. The only way it could be more of a boss corridor is if they gave you a BFG. Here we go. BF Tub, big fucking whip. Here's our first Lords of Shadow.
Fulfill the prophecy.
My acolytes were not lying. A warrior from the Brotherhood, here on Lycan soil. I wonder, warrior, if you know where you are and who I am.
I am on desecrated land, and you and those of your clan do not deserve to live.
You say you are here to fulfill a prophecy.
You and the other Lords of Shadow are protecting a power in your sanctuaries. I have come to reclaim that power.
You, alone, you dare enter my inner sanctum and dictate your petty mortal terms to me. I am immortal, little man. And your pathetic prophecy is known to me. But you are ignorant. Ignorant of the real truth of your situation.
It is you who are ignorant. Ignorant of the pain and suffering you have brought to this land.
Hear me. Many centuries ago, 3 great warriors founded the Brotherhood of Light, the order to which you belong.
If you know the lore, you could tell which is
Their
which.
sole purpose was to serve God and defeat the devil. For decades, the founders fought fiercely against the spawns of Satan, and finally tipped the equilibrium in God's favor. Such was their commitment to the crusade, that their studies in holy enlightenment led them to 3 sacred places, where the power of God converged with such intensity that it forged a bridge between the spiritual and the real. The Founders used that power to purify themselves, abandoning their human forms and transforming them into spiritual beings whose power was second only to God's.
You tell me nothing that I did not already know, beast.
Little did they realize that what they left behind were not their carcasses devoid of souls, but instead the dark sides of themselves. Don't you see? That is how we came to be. we, who you call the Lords of Shadow.
No. You lie.
This place is where one of your founders ascended into heaven, and where I was born. This is the place where, according to your prophecy, a warrior of light will reclaim the power of my beloved brother in heaven, and I too will diminish. If that were to occur, he would die with me, because we are still the same being, he and I, still connected. Kill me, and you kill him. Kill us all, and you will kill the saintly founders of your own order. Ah, brother, even you have to smile at the irony of it all. Perhaps he is willing to sacrifice himself for you, for the greater good. I, however, am not. I am...
Cornell. The 3 founding members of the Brotherhood of Light were brave warriors who sacrificed their physical bodies in order to become spiritual beings able to fight God's wars against evil. They performed a mystical ritual to transform themselves into angelic creatures. Their intentions were honorable, but they were deceived, and their spirits were fractured. Their good sides were transported to heaven as angelic beings, while their dark sides were left behind. Cornell was the youngest of the 3, but he was also the strongest. Unlike his companions, he rarely used his magic powers, preferring to fight, using a great sledgehammer that none but he could wield. On that fateful night, the spirit of Cornell left his body, and all the strength and anger left behind gave birth to the lycanthrope Dark Lord. Alright, he's rather weak to daggers, so we can maybe take advantage of that, but I don't have a lot of daggers.
Chance against me.
Cornell will be going sledgehammer. He's very fast, so you gotta watch that. Because he's got the cyclone boots on.
Is this the best the Brotherhood
got to jump. Watch out.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Oh, watch out. Couldn't jump.
Call yourself a warrior.
Call myself Belmont, bitch. Let's go. That was my bad. Dodged the wrong direction. I told you the next time we saw Cornell, he'd be a villain. If I could turn that magic off. I'm wasting it.
Is this the best the Brotherhood can offer?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Watch out. There we go. I live, bitch. I live, bitch. It's not over yet. Cornell didn't look anything like that in an N64 game, but it's a reboot, so, you know. Lycanthrope Dark Lord. The Dark Lord of the Lycanthropes is the personification of hate and violence. In this werewolf form, he has superhuman strength and speed, far greater than even his mighty lieutenants. In addition to his natural abilities, he can also use the power of the Cyclone Boots, magical relics worn by his human counterpart. With them, he's able to jump great distances and perform powerful charge movements that can tear down most obstacles. Oh my god, Chocolata. Chocolata the monster fucker confirmed. Watch out. Nope. Oh, I should have jumped there. It's alright. I don't yuck anybody's yum. I don't kink shame. I only kink ask why. Oh, I took that. Not doing well.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
I need that magic. Alright. Woo! Get out of the way. Nope, I tried to jump. I was like, roll cancel.
Survive to see the end of this day.
Oh, I tried to parry that. That is unparryable. He even had the glow and everything to let me know. Got him down to about half.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
Alright. No, I was ready for it that time. Now you free, Cornell, you free. Okay, that was my bad. I pressed the button way late. Watch out. He's like, bald bull.
Sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
He's in this thing. Alright.
With the insect you are.
Nope.
Survive to see the end of this
Okay.
day.
Oh, watch out.
My sons will feast on your corpse once I finish with you.
There we go. Not today. Denied. Get down here. It's hammer time. Go to horny jail. Tenderized. Eat that. And we win. That's one Lord of Shadow done. 2 more to go. But like I said, you don't actually fight the third one until the last game in this series. Now we get the Cyclone Boots, though. You fight something that represents the third Lord of Shadow, but you don't actually fight him. Because of the big story twist that we won't talk about because spoilers. There's Marie. We're gonna be moving into Vampire Land after this.
Make haste,
Enough of
my
these damn
love.
werewolves, right?
Reclaim the power before it is lost.
Oh, yeah.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
Here's the first part of God's mask. Cyclone boots. A gift to Cornell. These powerful boots were forged long ago. They allowed him to travel vast different distances at tremendous speed. However, after he became the Dark Lord of the Lycans, he improved upon the design, using shadow magic to turn them into powerful weapon, enabling him to charge down his enemies with incredible speed. By the way, it's Jawed. Oh, I have a level up. I don't know why that was lit up. Okay, maybe it's in relic power? Oh, I can get sprint thrust. Okay. So it's heavy light? It's like Pegasus shoes. You just do that. It lets you run. And that's what I just unlocked, that attack. Have to actually use him to get out of here. I'm not seeing... Oh, here we are. Yo! Hey, it's Gwei here.
You have gained
It's,
great
it's
power,
Pan. He's
but
just
it
in a
is
different
not
form.
enough. You must unite the two that remain. Come with me. Our time is running out.
And Pan shows up as an eagle and he don't even question it. There was at least one item that I can go back and get now that I have Cyclone boots. That's chapter 3. Alright, so let's see. I don't think it was chapter 1. I mean, it might have been. That is a weapon upgrade for something I don't even have, though, isn't it? In Pan's Temple? Let me see. Yeah, that requires double jump. Okay. Let's see. Got that one. Okay, the fairy upgrade in Labyrinth Entrance. Let me see. You need the Cyclone Boots and Shadow Magic? Okay.
So he has found another of Gandalf's upgrades. This was
America,
unforeseen.
fuck yeah. Coming again to save a motherfucking day now, America. Fuck yeah. Imagine if I could open it like that. Oh, wait, I'm trying to do the thing. He won't do it. Oh, he didn't do it at all. Come on, man. Yeah, imagine if I could open it like that, but you can't. Vampires, your day is through. Now you have to answer to Gabriel Belmont. Yeah, now he should show up. Oh, that's great. Oh, you bastard. Oop. There we go. Oh, all right. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, plenty of fairies. Okay. Up, up, oh. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Chill. Well, let's see if I'm nice with it still. Got those skill. Oh, oh, okay, maybe not there. Get those skills carried over from fucking Banjo-Kazooie. Nah, I'm nice with it. Okay. Come on, drop down. He didn't really want to. Okay. It's like right after this, I think. Oh, dude, really? Thought I got them all. You know, absorbing the magic is very, Metroid Prime-ish in the way that the mechanic works. I mean, Samus didn't have to build a stamina meter, but, you know. Let's see something real quick. Okay. But, didn't I see something over there? No? Am I tripping? Oh, here we are. It's just a health fountain. Okay, this is wall that can be broken here. Oh, fairies. Oh, those are daggers, actually. Is it here? I forget how to actually do it, though. I know it involves the shadow magic. There we go. It's telling me I can tear down the wall, but... Do I have to be in shadow magic to tear it down, and then I use the... Because I know it has to do with the cyclone boots. Or maybe... What if I do it like this? Mr. Belmont, tear down this wall. Now I'm out of shadow magic. I don't know what I'm supposed... I know that it involves the cyclone boots and the shadow magic, but I don't know how to do it. And now I don't have any fucking shadow magic left. So hopefully I can come back there with some shadow magic. It just says, run towards your screen and look to the right wall. You can attack the wall using shadow magic and cyclone boots. How? I think I need to, Okay. It's very unspecific about how to do that. That ain't it. That uses up so much magic. Maybe it's like... No. Alright, let me look this up. Brotherhood Arc in... What was this stage called? Labyrinth Entrance. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. This is some IGN guide, but here it is. Camera angle should change radically, yes. Yeah. It says you can shoulder your way through. Wait, so I just literally just dash into it? But he's not doing anything. Am I supposed to attack? I thought it might be that, but it's not. It's literally not telling me how to do it. It just says you can charge through it. Okay, let's see. Labyrinth entrance. Maybe this will... No, this just tells me the location. That's no help. Maybe I need to watch a video, I guess. I don't really want to, but... See, I don't know if this guy has... He has the cyclone boots. Okay, let's see what he does. He did something to charge up. There's something that he did that charges it up. Oh, we never looked at the fairies. There it is that. Fairies. Fairies are a race of mystical beings that have been driven into hiding by the spread of mankind and civilization, sometimes called the Sith. They dwell in forests and meadows, hiding amongst flowers and blossoms there. Fairies are born of the soil and take the form of beautiful flowers before emerging as fully grown creatures. According to legend, the Fairy Queen sometimes bestows mortals with the care and protection of the fairy folk. But here's the boots. It doesn't tell you how to do like a charge-up thing or anything. Maybe it's in Relic Powers? Fairies wear boots, and you better believe it. We know about that. Earthquake punch. Sprint. Yeah, we have that. Okay. Shoulder charge. Hold left trigger and just go forward. Oh, that's all it is? Alright. Wow, alright. Now we got it. That was a lot of trouble, but we got the thing. And now we can carry more fairies. Alright, let's finish the stage then. So that we could keep the upgrade. Oh. Oh, really? Where's the guy with the thing? There he is. Dick. No, really? Come here. Take that. Hold on that for me. You're so dead. Oh, Gabriel, what the fuck? You telling me this isn't the... Oh my god, really? It must be the other end. There we go. I can close this video. Alright, that's that. We got that one. Alright, let's see. Okay, we didn't get the one in Sanctuary entrance. What do I need for that? You need the stake for that. Alright, so we're basically caught up then, right? What about this? Oh, we didn't get this one. Hold on. I think I can get this now. Unfortunately, it means doing the three towers
again. Dreams are a gateway to the mind, and now Gabriel has...
But we know what to do now, so it won't be as bad. I don't have shadow magic right now, though, so we'll have to go forward and get some. That's it then? Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's around here. But you gotta do a big jump at one point. Oh, well, that ain't it. I mean, that you make a normal jump and you're supposed to be able to make it. I don't know why I can't jump that now. There we go. There it is. You see it up there? That's what we gotta get. Chill. Alright. You can't get up there without the cyclone boots. And we can now carry more fairies. Unfortunately, I got to do the rest of the stage, but at least I know how to do it this time, so it won't be as long, and I don't have to collect anything else. Not there. Where am I going? Here, I think? No? Oh, this is where the fairies open the first door, that's right. I just have to fight the enemies here. That hit me. Here come the fairies. I wonder if having fairies I can just go through to the end without having to do all that. Right, because I have fairies? Or do I have to collect those 3 specific fairies? That would suck if that's the case. That would be great. Oh, I have 2. Because I literally have 2 fairies. Okay. If I'd known, I wouldn't have used any. Alright, well that shortens how much we have to do. I only have to get 1 fairy. Excuse me, what? Get off me, bro. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have used any fairies, or would have made sure at least I had 3 going in there. It would have skipped so much of the level. Nope. Oh, really? What? Could you just do the thing I'm telling you to do, Gabriel? Really? Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. That's fine. It works. Excuse me. Yes. Alright, I don't think I need to do this. I just need to do this. Because I only need the 1 fairy. And thankfully, this was the last time we'll have to deal with the 3 towers. Because like I said, I'm not trying to get like 100% with all the whatchamacallums, the trials and whatnot. We'll save that for an eventual YouTube replay where I want to go through a few, you know, CastleVania games that I don't get 100% in on stream. Alright. Very low on health, but I have a lot of blue magic, so... Yeah, I know. I knew that was gonna happen. Come on, let me just... There we go. There we go.
You called? I am the Titty Demon. I come from your worst wet nightmares.
Imagine having a wet nightmare. That wouldn't be good, right? There's probably a few people in my community be like, I don't know, that'd be something kind of hot, but wet nightmare. I love that I got my crystal back right away. Some days you just can't get rid of a succubus, right? Sometimes you gotta put the suck in... Hello. The suck in succubus, right? For real. I do be like that. Alright. Alright, we don't have to come back to this stage anymore. Hooray! Alright, let's start Chapter 4. And as you can see, Chapter 4 is another short one. We're going to start here with Mountain Fortress.
The deed is done. Cornell is no more. Such a pity that the Brotherhood of Light, the order to which we both belong, should also be the reason why the world is in such chaos. Gabriel, you have proven your worth, my friend. You have a piece of the God Mask. It is said this relic can bring back the dead. It is said this relic can bestow power beyond any man's reckoning. Now, with the help of the old god, he heads toward the land of the vampires and further into the heart of darkness.
All right, so no more wolfies. Time for some vampire action.
Where are we? What is this place?
The Crow's Pass.
Heart of Dark. I
The
know,
land of
brother.
the vampires lies beyond those hills. A powerful witch protects this domain. I can go no further.
Who are you? And why do you help me?
You may think I am helping you, but you would be wrong. I serve no one. You would do well to remember that.
Hey, nice for you to give me a magic refill right away. Check it out. I really only need, yeah, light magic. Okay. Evil exists here. Insidious evil that consumes men's bravery. It seems lurking in the castle is an ogre. I find it incredible that childhood stories can turn out to be true. I remember my father reading to me tales of these creatures when I was a boy, and if memory serves, they are slow and ponderous when attacking. What I need is something that will allow me to run fast and move quickly if I am to stand a chance fighting against the giant beast. The ogre boss was actually the boss that was shown in the original, Lords of Shadows trailer that we thought was Lost Media, but I found it and we showed it, last week. And I said, hey, that's an actual boss in the game. It's the ogre. Whoa, don't be throwing daggers. Chill out. Activate. Now, you see, it tells you how to do it there, but when I went back to the other stage, I didn't know how to do it. But now I know how to do it, so it's okay. Oh, let me in. I'm trying to fuck. Alright. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Life gem! And that will increase my life meter. Alright, we've got a longer life meter now. Oh wait, I want to break that barrel. There was nothing in it. But it was fun to do. They call it cheesing because it's fun to do. Yo! You can tell we're in Vampire Land because there's bats everywhere. You can't stop here. It's fucking bat country. Yo! These friggin' troll guys. Ugh. Whoa, that's not how you dash. Oh! And I didn't make it anyway. That was kind of a crappy attempt, let's be real. There we go. Alright. Oh. Stupid troll, you go squish. There's another wall we could... Let me in. What do we got? Oh, Shadow Gem. So that'll make our red meter longer. Everything's starting to come up Millhouse. Can I break the statue? No, I can't. Alright, we're going this way. Alright, huh. Alright. Up, 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 up. Up. Up, 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 up. Alright, light magic gem. We only need one more to, I already have a full crystal. To, fill that up. And I think there's one coming up ahead, so we'll have, the blue meter will be higher. Alright. Although I think we have to fight the ogre before we get that one. God, this area is so cool looking. Reminds me of Markarth and Skyrim, you know? Yep. Alright. Oh. We have to fight Shrek now, though. As we feared, the fortress has been overrun by evil forces. A terrible bird-like creature has made the tower her personal nest, and a huge monster roams around the old castle walls protecting it. I have heard nothing from the other knights, so I will assume the worst, and will try to return to the Brotherhood to inform them that this pass is held against us. Oh! Just wasted a dagger. Up we go. Yeet. Snuffed. There's our ogre, buddy. Get out of my swamp, you big bitch. Nope, that is not what I was going for at all. Hey, I think I could now. I forget what to do here other than just keep fighting them. Oh, my bad. These aren't wolves, these are trolls. We're past the wolf part of the game. We're in Vampire Land now. There we go. This is actually the first part of the troll battle. Not troll, the ogre battle. Because you can ogre battle, like the Super Nintendo game. You see his life meter there. Yeah, they didn't leave any nasty comments this time. Watch out. Actually, I think this is supposed to happen. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like this. Let me go. Gave him a dead arm. I'd consider it for sure, yeah. Alright. Here comes Shrek. Well, Tactics Ogre Reborn is on my Wednesday list. Ogre. The Anubian giants are an ancient species, as old as the earth itself. This particular ogre is one of the last of his race left in the world. He lives amongst the walls of deserted mountain fortress, waiting for misguided travelers to stumble in so that he can grind their bones to make his bread. However, this particular ogre hasn't had much man flesh in quite some time, having to settle for the old odd cave troll. Ogres have an extremely keen sense of smell and can sniff a man from half a mile away, making them very successful trackers. Fortunately, their size and clumsy nature means that their prey can often see them coming. His only weakness is the crystal, as you can see. He guards against most everything else, although flame daggers aren't bad. But yeah. Grind his bone. Oh, alright, that was not great. I'm just trying to get over the magic being. Can I get the magic, please? That'd be great. There we go, watch out. Dude, really? I'm about to pop the crystal on him. Just because it is his weakness, his only weakness, and I only have the one crystal, of course, so.
I come from your wet nightmares. I am the Titty Demon. Arise.
Yeah, it took a nice chunk off. Chunks is the name of my dog. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wah! Alright, we took an eye out. Big titty demon, you make the slaying world go round. Damn it. Yeah, I took an eye off, so. Oh, I gotta jump there. That is not how you do that. I was dashing, okay. Alright. Nope. It's fine, it's fine. That hit me? How did that hit me? Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. Alright, here we go, here we go. Damn it. Got it, though. Took out his other eye. Alright. So notice how it shows you the spike. I got stuck on this. This spike is the key to it. You gotta slam his head down on the spike. If you just slam it down anywhere, it won't work. Here we go. I'm near the spike, so this should work. I got his freaking tongue, bro. That worked. Yeah, if you don't do it where the spike is, you fail at it, and it just keeps going. So yeah. No, I have a level up to take. Chainsaw? Oh, okay. That's a good skill. I use this one. Gets criticized once, dies. That's not it. Why isn't it working? Why can't I do the chainsaw? Oh. Am I doing it too fast? Shred enemy in front of you, holding X button at the end of the combo. So it's X, Y, X. Yeah. I think I'm doing it too... There it is. I was doing it too fast. I was doing it fast. That's all it was. The roars of some terrible creature haunt this place. Even the trolls are afraid. I remember stories from when I was a boy of a witch that lives here. Sweet Jesus, save us from this evil. I fear the Brotherhood will be destroyed, and that the world will be consumed by darkness. What will become of us all? I think we just kind of... Oh, no? Okay. No? Alright. Try and climb back up. There we go. Here we go. Your mother! Alright. There's definitely an item here. That's our light gem. Alright. Alright. So now our blue meter is even longer. Okay, I can't quite get up there, can I? Oh, wait, I see how to do it. Alright. Oh, that ain't it. Come on, Gabriel. Oh, it's just more fairies that I don't need. Alright. Oh, that ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. Is it back here? Don't need more fairies. Here we are. Alright, this I'm not going to be able to get because I don't have the stake. There's a Brotherhood arc in there, so we'll have to come back once I get the stake. So we will have to return to this stage at one point. And fight Shrek again. Come on. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Oh, that was almost it. You! More trolls. See, we need to do something here. Here we go. The Chungus is coming. Those large trolls. Nope. Nope. Got it. Oh no, there's a Quidgy bow on the loose. Let me in! There's his brother Daryl. He's like, wait a minute, maybe I don't want to... Uh-oh, something bigger. They're afraid of what's up there. Just letting you know what you're going into is worse than these big trolls. Hey, it's the Chupacabra. In the Japanese version, the Chupacabra is voiced by Hideo Kojima, by the way. Often portrayed as evil, blood-sucking monsters, the Chupacabra's only real obsession are magical relics. When in the presence of such artifacts, they will do anything to get them. However, the Chupacabras are not inherently evil creatures, and most of the time, after a short game of hide-and-seek, they will return anything they have stolen. The Chupacabras have stolen your relics and powers. Get them back. Yeah. The Chupacabra, like I said, it was Hideo Kojima voiced it in the Japanese version. You won't be able to progress until... Yeah, I know. Right. I don't know which direction they went, so obviously I can't go that way. Ice Cream Kitty, that sounds like something he would do, though. Maybe I gotta backtrack. That might be it. I didn't see which direction. Oh, he's right there. Yeah. I can hear him. Oh, okay, that's not it. I hear him on that side. I think he's up there. Yo.
Cooey, over here!
Oh, I'm supposed to grab him. I'll have all your relics and powers back. So this occasionally happens. Every once in a while, a level of Chupacabra will come and take all your shit, and you just gotta chase him down and get it back. They're more of a noon sense than anything. But it was a way for them to have Kojima voice a character. Since he did help a little bit with the design of Gabriel. He'd steal your shit put on the black market. I gotta do this. Let me in. I got everything except for the fairy upgrade, but we need the stake for that. Okay, the Crow Witch. I guess we have time to fight the Crow Witch. So we might as well do that. Well, then again, there's a whole level, so maybe we don't have time. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to go, like, super late here. Because we're going to watch, like, Interview with the Vampire and stuff on the Discord. And my sleep schedule's all fucked up. So let's call this a day. We'll do the Crow Witch next time. Okay, so we're gonna go over the schedule. We're gonna do a raid. Hopefully, there's no more incidents with my internet or with my power or anything like that, and we can just have a normal fucking week of normal fucking streams, right? So don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around through the raid. This is what's going on for the next week or so. So tomorrow afternoon we have Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, which is, we've played Street Fighter Alpha 3 arcade version. We played the upper version, which I played on the Switch. Oh, no, wait. No, what did I play? I know. I played upper. And this time, I played PlayStation. It's coming to the Switch, actually. But we're going to be playing the Max version, which is the PSP version. It has a lot of different modes. Mainly, it has like a few new characters and some like mechanic changes and whatnot. So we're going to be starting that tomorrow. Also, for music appreciation, since it is like the special like Thanksgiving week, I'm going to be showing a concert film. It is the Flaming Lips UFOs at the Zoo, which I actually had to buy this shit on eBay. So we're going to all watch it on the Discord tomorrow, actually see what the big deal is, because it's supposed to be really good. Tuesday night, we're going to be continuing along with more of Cookie Cutter for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we're gonna finish the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. At least we're going to finish the main thing and probably start the DLC, the first DLC, Knights of the Nine. So there's that. That's on Steam Wednesday afternoon. More like Coochie Cutter. That is true, yeah. Thursday night, I don't have the scene, but it is going to be List Critics tentatively. It's all okay. So Elise is not going to be there because it's like Thanksgiving, and she's got like a lot planned. My Thanksgiving stuff is probably going to be over pretty quickly, and like 7 p.m. stream, no big deal. 7:30, whatever. Jesse is Canadian, so he doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. He already did last month, so it's going to be me and Jesse. I did invite EB. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, it's just going to be me and Jesse. But Jesse has the flu, so it is contingent on him feeling better. So if he does not feel better, we're not going to do List Critics, and I'll call an audible, and we'll do something else, like maybe Power Wash Simulator or something, right? That's Thursday night. Friday afternoon, we didn't get to stream last Friday, but we're going to be playing Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers edition for Steam. Saturday night, another day I didn't get to stream. That was yesterday. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for juggling. I can't juggle for shit. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch, and then Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more Castlevania Lords of Shadow for Steam. So let's come over here and see who we have online that we could raid. Who's on first? What's on second? And all that jazz. I think I'm going to raid Amethyst, who's playing Dave the Diver, whatever the heck that is. Let's go raid Amethyst. Who's playing Dave the Diver? Let's do that.
Like, this is so complicated for me.
Let's come up with a raid call here. How about, let's see. Why am I hearing Eminem? Let me mute this so that I don't get copyrighted by Eminem. Okay, there's your raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Amethyst stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. I will see you guys tomorrow for fighting games and music and all that. And here we go.